Philadelphia Eagles defensive back Kelee Ringo has reached football's biggest stage.
This is really my dream. Everything I prepared for my life. 22 years old, man. Should just go out there and trust my preparation. I'm here for a reason, and being able to step back and when I have any feeling, like you're saying before, man, just believe in yourself.
But Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans is just the next step in Ringo's upward trajectory, which reached new heights in January of 2022 with his iconic 79-yard interception return to seal the first of back-to-back national titles for his alma mater, Georgia, a moment that single-handedly changed his life forever.
I had no idea how much things were going to change just by that play. I can't tell you how many men came up to me with tears in their eyes and told me that my son is the only grown man that's ever brought them to their knees in tears. They've been waiting for that to happen.
But even before those triumphant years, Ringo's football life began in the Valley at Scottsdale's Saguaro High School, where he was led by head coach Jason Mons, who, from the moment they met, recognized the incredible talent Ringo was.
He was a unicorn. He was one of a kind. His height, his length, his speed, and he was just a bright-eyed, big smile, like really nice kid. We had a lot of really good players come through Saguaro High School over the years, but I don't know that there was anybody that looked like him the first day they walked on campus.
As a Sabercat, he won back-to-back state championships and stood out on both sides of the ball, leading him to be the highest-ranked recruit in all of Arizona for his class. And through it all, he quickly became a silent leader of the locker room for Coach Mons.
My presence is a little bit more felt than me speaking out loud, I just like to be able to set that standard, to be able to keep that no matter who's looking. Every time I go out there, I just know there's been somebody that hasn't seen me play.
But just 9 days after he began his collegiate career as a Georgia Bulldog, his mother, Trolley, was facing her own challenge as she was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, forcing her to juggle her full-time job as a flight attendant while supporting her son's new life in the SEC spotlight.
I had just convinced myself that I was just too busy. I was a single mom of a highly sought-after athlete, and I was putting myself on the back burner, and that's what we do as women. That's what we do as moms. We're nurturers and we're caregivers.
She's so strong, man. I have those talks with her all the time, man, and I truly believe there's nothing that I'm gonna go through that can be compared to what she's gone through in her entire life, So anytime I face adversity, I look at my mom and I'm like, man, this challenge is no comparison to anything that she's overcome in life.
Now, 4 years after he left the Valley, Kelee's journey has now taken him and his family to New Orleans as he plays in his first Super Bowl in just his second NFL season.
I'm happy that he's here, but I almost wasn't here to see him on this stage, doing what he loves best and what he knows. And I'm just thankful for him to be living his best life.
And now, mother and son are able to celebrate a super moment together. At the Super Bowl in New Orleans, Max Zepeda, Cronkite News.